Hey guys, Traxxas Slash 95 here, with my, front wheel drive Slash. Notice that looks slightly different from stock, just slightly. See what's under the hood. Okay, so, right off, you can tell this is different, obviously. Yeah, that's broke, don't mind that. ESC's up here, motor's up here. What's up with that? Well, it's Slash's. That's right, front wheel drive. Not rear, front. Now, quickly just show you how I did that. Basically took the whole back end, minus shock tower, put it up here, attached with some plastic that I found that happened to be just the right amount of hardness to not crack every time it got pressure put on it, and just the right amount of flexibility to not crack. So, yeah, and to not break. Shocks are kind of mounted right here. Not the best geometry, but it's all I could think of. This wire, I don't know, thick metal wire. That's keeping this from jiggling around and stuff. And that down there is secured with a screw. Rear hubs are in the caster blocks, and the caster blocks have been, the hole in the bottom has been widened so that they will fit onto the rear arms. And I made some cheapy things out of those little things that twist onto toy boxes. Just screwed those into there, and they work pretty well. On this side they do, at least, because there's a substantial amount. They kind of work like Dartrax Stress Tech parts. They're flexible so they don't crack, but on this side they were a little, I don't know where the other part of it, they're just a little too brittle and they broke off. But the Slash will still run. Funny enough, it's a Slash, it's indestructible. So this is front wheel drive. On the arms I had to shave down right here. The little tab that you see on this side had to be shaved down over here to make room for the drive shaft. And other than that, it's pretty good. ESC drilled a hole, screwed it in. It's all good. 7-cell battery. Back here. Okay, this was actually a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. What I ended up doing, I haven't cleaned it, don't worry about that. What I ended up doing was I took this part, I think that's the bulkhead, not so sure, and took that from up here and screwed it in, and since I didn't want the little, 30% angle, I made one extra hole and drilled it in, screwed it in right here from the bottom, and then drilled a hole through all of this and screwed it in, and did it on this side too. And then I put the arms on there with the hinge pins. That worked with no problems. Put these on, worked with no problems. Then this is all the same, except I had to Dremel that out to put the steering hubs in. Then I screwed these in here and figured out a way that I could put them on without any extra holes or rubbing against the shocks. And the shocks are on the other side. Usually they're right here, but they're here. And these holes were too big for these holes in here were the right size in the turnbuckles, but on the top, or the links or whatever, but the holes back here were bigger, so I had to put some handy dandy Loctite super glue in there and just set the thread so the screws stick nicely in there and don't fall out, and a little bit of extra skid plate. And then to fit the body, what I ended up having to do was turn that little mounting point around in a sec so that the wheels. Sorry, I'm retarded. So the wheels in front fit. See, they fit. And the wheels in back were just a little too long because when I put it in here, it got lengthened. When I put the what's it called? I don't know. The transmission. There we go. Told you I'm retarded. And so it lengthened it, so I just trimmed that down nicely. So it looks a little odd, and there's no bumper. But hey, it looks kind of cool, I think. Looks kind of low, slung up here. Oh, right here. There's some holes. There's a hole in there for, I wonder why. Basically, I've been using, I don't know, I'll show you this one. Basically, I've just been using screws, put the body in there. Hey, what the hell, it works. Let's see here. I suppose I could use a body clip. Never mind. It wouldn't. I can use some of that wire though. Where I have it. Here it is. I could use some wire from that wire. Put it in here. It's like clothes hanger almost. It comes in a little thing. Yeah, I can make a little hole right there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Fast it with my friends. Firestorm. Great. Didn't really lose any of the speed. Not much. Broke that. That's it. Oh, wait, and stripped a spur gear. Teehee. That's pretty much for my review. I'll have a running video up soon. Heck, I'll just hook it up right now for you guys. A second. View from down low. You can stare at the back end. There. One moment. Let me hook it up. You remember that link is broken, so yeah, that is broken, and it will still run. It is the amazing part, so be prepared to be amazed, I guess, sorta. Let me turn that on. VXL3S on. There you go. Watch steering. Plan on drifting this. Made some little drift slips out of Clorox white bottle. Those things are good for everything. Spoiler. Things like that. Dirt guards. Where are mine? Yeah, dirt guards are over there. Everything. Got reverse. Forward. Forward. Okay. Let me. Yeah. Whoopsie. Hit throttle on the controller. Didn't mean to do that. Broken link. I do have the gear cover. I just had to take it off to replace the spur gear. It has been run. This isn't full battery. It has huge amounts of understeer. So, it's a fun little project. Again, you can find this on ultimaterc.com, hosted by the wonderful Jane, and you can find a thread about this under forums in the /2wheel drive section. Traxxas /95 over